And as we have been programmed mentally, intellectually, one must be aware of this being programmed like a computer,
They are absolutely propagandizing the world about the nature of the universe that we live in, where we come from, our origins, the origin of the universe, and so forth.
There is perhaps no better demonstration on a suffering than this distant image of our tiny world. The sphere, corrupt religion, corrupt ideologies, corrupt economic doctrines, suffering, every corrupt superstar, every corrupt destroyer of civilization, the sphere, every corrupt king, every corrupt leader, every corrupt politician, every corrupt aspiration, corrupt history, corrupt science, corrupt science.
The project is literally the secularization of the world, to completely strip the world from religious beliefs. This is the project, and that is why it is called Novus Ordo Seclorum, a new secular or worldly order.
The sphere.
Atlanta, Houston, if that's not the Earth, we're in trouble. But,
how can this be?
That's the Earth, and we have a very good view of it, but,
seeing is believing.
The study says the news media have been pushing a gospel of godlessness on the American public.
The sphere. This is the first ever photograph taken from space of the Earth.
How can this be? Here is the diffused work light that they used to see camera control, but not throw light onto the spacecraft's wall. How can this be?
The sphere. It became the most viewed image in history, fully illuminated by the sun.
How can this be?
It is Photoshop, but it has to be.
It's a beautiful sight, but,
it is Photoshop, but it has to be.
How can this be? Here they remove part of the crescent insert.
As they travel the moon, the blue marble. But how do you know? Because someone told you.
3, 2, 1, ignition. Right away, Houston.
The sphere. Taken in 1972, as they traveled the moon.
That's the Earth, and we have a very good view of it, but,
seeing is believing. The sphere.
All of you are engaged in running your mouths, doing your business, multiplying, buying houses, cars, business, whatever you're doing. And when you're told about God, religion, life, morality, you're saying, look, I ain't got no time for that.
The sphere.
Because this media is here and designed to make sure that they ask no critical questions.
The sphere.
To make sure that the only thing that they are concerned about is having a good time.
The sphere.
The only thing they're concerned about is filling their bellies.
The sphere.
The only thing they're concerned about is acquiring more and more material things.
The sphere.
And so that is why today, one of the struggles that you have as young people, that when you want to do different events and you want to talk about real issues, you have the struggle of many of your peers who've been so conditioned in this matrix that they would rather party than listen to the truth. They would rather party and shop and go to the mall than to stand up for issues of justice. They're stuck in the matrix.
The sphere.
But you have the responsibility of helping to wake them up.
Consider again that dot.
After having been thoroughly brainwashed
From here, The Earth certainly looks flat.
It's a beautiful sight.
Flat. Everybody knows that it's flat. But how do you know? Flat. Beautiful. Flat. No.
11, Houston, if that's not the Earth, we're in trouble. But,
flat. No. Flat. No.
How can this be?
Seeing is believing. Flat. Beautiful. Flat.
I mean, it's just so amazing. The creationists were right all along.
Flat.
Sure, it's hard for some of you to believe, but you will never see it more clearly than you will today.
Seeing is believing. Flat. Consider again that beautiful flat Earth. Flat. That's here, that's home, that's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know. Flat. Everyone you've ever heard of. Every human being who ever was lived out their lives. Flat. Every young couple in love. Every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer. Flat. Every hero and every saint. Flat. Every creator and every teacher of morals. Flat.
Now, how do we know that there's a God?
No.
How do we know that there's a creator?
No. Flat.
And as you can see, this camera is panning right, and the horizon is completely flat, and it is eye level, which means that the Earth is flat. No curvature.
Flat.
And the higher you go, the further out it goes, and it remains flat.
Cherish the only home we've ever known. In a sunbeam. Cherish our beautiful flat Earth in all its glory.
Where is the curvature? Where? No curvature. The buildings aren't curved over. Building is straight up, straight on the flat Earth.